Hello, welcome back. We're gonna start the Assault on Midway mission, the second to last of the Axis campaign for Axis and Allies. This is... There's a lot of things wrong with this mission. Let's start with the... Well, let's get through the cinematic, and I'll tell you about it when we actually look at the map, because it'll help illustrate my points. Oh, and I brought this up earlier, but as you can see, once again, the description of this mission claims that, quote, Japanese intelligence divisions realize the Americans are in possession of their codes, and using this knowledge, trick the Americans into an ambush. Now the last of the American fleet is sunk, and the invasion of Midway has begun. The Japanese missions claim to have sunk the American Navy pretty much every single time. The only mission where they do not claim to have sunk the American Navy is the India mission. In every other one, they claim to have sunk the American Navy. It's a little dumb that they keep bringing that up. Like it's, I mean, apparently they haven't because they keep having to do it at the beginning of every new mission. But that's just my little pet peeve. Anyway, let's get into it.
Our glorious Navy is even now sweeping aside the last of the American fleet. It is now time to turn our might against America, to ensure an end to their meddling in our ocean. We will take the island of Midway and secure the airfield for our planes. Then we can prepare for the final assault on their precious Hawaii and take complete control of all the Pacific.
Okay. Well, actually, here, we'll let this play out just a little bit longer. Because I want to get visibility. Here we go. Here's the problem. You have Nimitz's force. And, okay, for one, it has an economy issue just like we do. Nimitz, at this point, is usually in the red. Because he has all these ships scattered around the map. And they're just draining his money. Worse than that is Midway fortifications, because the AI for Midway fortifications is not disabled. If you let the game go on long enough, this AI can and will spawn a core HQ. What makes that even worse is the nation, like, if you look at Axis and Allies maps, like a scenario editor, right? You know, the map editor. There's sides, like Yamamoto's force, that's side 0 probably. Nimitz's force, that's side 1 probably. Midway fortifications, side 3, it's just been renamed. Every one of those sides has a nation assigned and a general assigned. So like, for example, here, the nation is USA and the general
underestimate our enemies.
For us, nation's Japan. The general is Yamamoto. And the admiral, the general is the same thing. Midway Fortifications has their nation set to random. It's been unassigned. Whoever developed this map forgot to make it American. Which means that they could spawn in a core HQ of any country. Any general. It's completely random. The other thing is that Midway Fortifications, likewise, is massively in the red. Just ridiculously so. But anyway, we'll get to it. I really don't like this mission. Conventional wisdom is invade the small island first. And then, you know, the big one. You kind of do that quickly. And you know what? I'm not gonna do anything. Well, we're gonna try something. We're gonna be wild here. And we're going to, we're gonna land on the big island. Oh yeah, we have to destroy the stupid carriers. That's going to be annoying. Oh great, I didn't wait until the bombers were back, so that's gonna go horrible. What a waste.
The fate of the Empire depends upon you.
You know, the big thing here is that the bunkers are actually less, they're more spread out than on the other island. So we're actually making a lot more headway here. Not that it's gonna matter because of these stupid... Oh jeez, we're going to try and destroy the enemy carrier, I think it's going to be.
Shame upon the enemy. We will catch them unprepared. We must claim victory now. The fate of the Empire depends upon you.
Good grief. Oh shoot, and I missed this guy here. Where is that stupid carrier on that side anyway?
Bring a shame upon the enemy.
Okay, now you see the reason why people do not
We will catch them unprepared.
usually land on the main, just because of this crap. Come on. Damn it! Let me produce engineer. Thank goodness. I can still produce engineers. And I totally missed where that stupid recon point went. Yeah, we're a little bit desperate here. Why are we desperate? Well, because I do not have any anti-tank.
We must claim victory now. The fate
And
of
we
the
are going
empire
to
depends upon you.
司令官が聞こえないのか。はい。はい。異常確認せよ。はい。はい。
And once again, I wasn't looking when we did the recon flight over there, so we have to pour more money down the drain. Just to try and remember that. 'Alright, let's see what else. That'll be control group. There's just so much infantry spam here.
I trust you will devote yourself totally to your mission.
But once again, I wasn't looking. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Everyone that is not in control group 1,
早く来い。ここはおさらばだ。早く来い。ここはおさらばだ。
Great, we're using out these stupid fucking missions. Hey, I'm just a little bit, a little bit annoyed. So I don't have the tools required to deal with these infantry forces I'm facing. I simply can't deal with them. And the fact that we're fighting in such dense jungle terrain just doesn't help either. Oh, great.
こはおさらばだ。これはいい考えであります。
We will catch them unprepared. We must claim victory now.
異常確認せよ。
The fate of the Empire depends upon you.
Oh, perfect. He's left this completely exposed. If I could just get one of these guys to take that.
I trust you will devote yourself totally to your
手
mission.
令官が聞こえないのか異常確認せよ。はい。
Well, it looks as though we have weathered the storm, more or less.
いい考えであります。司令官。
They're still sending in bombing raids. And I'm still dealing with that.
手令官が聞こえないのか。はい。異常確認せよ。異常確認せよ。異常確認せよ。手令官が聞こえないのか。異常確認せよ。はい。異常確認せよ。では、異常確認せよ。はい。異常確認せよ。異常確認せよ。異常確認せよ。はいはいはい。異常確認せよ。
日の丸。日の丸。
Bring a shame upon the enemy. We will catch them unprepared.
Alright, normally I never produce cab trucks if I can, but
We must claim victory now.
desperate times and all that.
The
We are
fate
actually
of the
gonna produce
Empire
them.
depends upon you.
Once these guys have fighters, we're gonna send them to take out the armored HQ. think mortars are pretty OP for Japan as well, so actually we're going to start replacing our anti-tank infantry with mortar infantry. Especially since these guys just can't fight against the enemy. They really can't fight against the enemy on anything resembling it. Come on, come on, come on. Jesus.
I trust you will devote yourself totally to your mission. Bring a shame upon the enemy. We will catch them unprepared. We must claim victory now.
Where are those engineers? Oh, good grief. The fate of the Empire depends upon you. they repaired it already, so that was all for nothing.
I trust you will devote yourself totally to your mission.
はい。司令官が聞こえないのか。異常確認せよ。司令官が聞こえないのか。異常確認せよ。異常確認せよ。はい。用意完了。異常確認せよ。はい。
And of course. Alright, I need an engineer.
Bring shame upon the enemy.
I'll actually produce one of these just to get the tax out of the way. Engineer brigade, artillery brigade, ammo depot, and infantry division. HQ. Oh, and I lost my engineers. That's just perfect.
いい考えであります。千代丸、早く来い。ここはおさらばだ。
自己産業始まりないから用意完了。用意完了。はい。戦闘開始か。司令官が聞こえないのか。令和。異常確認せよ。はい。異常確認せよ。はい。はい。用意完了。移動開始。用意完了。司令を作ったとせよ。見つけ出してやるぜ。はい。位置を確認せよ。位置を確認せよ。位置を確認せよ。
We will catch them unprepared.
令和。位置を確認せよ。はい。はい。はい。はい。はい。位置を確認せよ。位置を確認せよ。位置を確認せよ。はい。位置を確認せよ。
I'm so tired of these bombers around the clock. I can't even do anything about them.
We must claim victory now.
That's right, I was going to research. Self-sealing filter.
The fate of the Empire depends upon you.
And then we'll just produce a whole bunch of depots, and hopefully that'll be enough. We
I
just
trust you will devote yourself
using
totally to your mission.
these infantry HQs.
司令官が聞こえないのか。
And I can't do anything about it. I really can't.
はい。はい。司令官が聞こえないのか。確認せよ。はい。はい。はい。用意完了。位置を確認せよ。はい。令和。はい。目標はあるか。見つけ出してやるぜ。見つけ出してやるぜ。司令を通達せよ。司令官が聞こえないのか。はい。はい。自己産業を始まりな。開始。用意完了。位置を確認せよ。用意完了。用意完了。
I need to find the airfield. Sorry, that carrier. It says there's two of them. How many there actually are? And we're gonna make him use up his stupid little corps reorganization. Corps reorganization. I'm actually fine if they keep killing my infantry. I really am. It doesn't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, I've already won the land part of this campaign. This mission, rather.
Bring
In
shame
fact, I'm
upon the
probably going to
enemy.
need to destroy all those infantry squads. Just in order to be able to make new ones for the invasion. Oh, look at that! There's another carrier. This is not just precious. And meanwhile, this fight's not going on. Still managed it.
We will catch them unprepared. We must claim victory now.
Destroyed that battleship, very nice.
The fate of the Empire depends upon you.
Once we have enough resources, we will, of course, try to sink. Actually, I don't really need it, you know, take their carrier. All I really need to do is just
I trust you will devote yourself totally to your mission.
eco up. Not really any worthwhile things to research. Oh, let's see, map. Yep. Only those two ships. Start bombarding. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. I just need a lot more money, and we're gonna start making things happen. Not to mention we have to get these ships around, and that takes a while. actually trying to take down our ships there. Let's show him what we think about it. Well, now we could say that the American fleet's been destroyed. Well, soon, once this battleship goes down. Oh, kamikazes. You know, I think Japanese fighters actually have the highest attack value, which is interesting to note, once you add up all the technology that they get. Just an interesting little tidbit of information. Oh, and we'll see if Midway fortifications if he lays down a new core HQ like I kind of expected that he would. Not much more we can do now, but wait. Looks like their battleship already went kablooey because it ran out of funds for upkeep. Oh, excuse me, I'm pretty tired, but looks like we're going through with this mission. Begin landing our troops here. They will of course be joined by airborne reinforcements. Assault infantry, really? Well, let's get rid of those. And the AI sends them right back at me. They're just gonna rout pretty much instantly. They don't have morale to face me. Yeah, there's their special attack, rifle grenades. They really don't do enough damage to merit the extra upkeep and the extra cost and technology costs, so I never recommend using assault. Only in very select situations, like in the World War II metagame mode, but I never recommend it. Yep, and there's some extra battleships that we didn't need. Anyway, that's the Midway mission. Not my favorite, by any means. Let's see. What was the score again? Yeah, we have the highest score, but... Oh, the defeated regiments list is not going to look good for us, I can just see that. It's 20, we actually hit our limit. Yeah, we just barely outdid the enemy. Just barely. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe Midway Fortifications really is disabled, and I must have just been... I must have accidentally enabled it again, in whatever mod I was working on at the time. But yeah, that's our victory at Midway. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Next up will be the very last mission of the Axis campaign, and then we'll be finishing up this little playlist, this series here. And we'll be looking into making more videos on modded Axis and Allies, because that is where I believe a lot of this game's potential really comes out. But for the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Bye.